it's Debbie with the Pickin Coop Farmstead, and I wanted to show you, I got this big huge bag of garlic at, where else, Costco, and I am going to be dehydrating this. I'm gonna use one of my homemade cloths. These are for my round one. I had some leftovers. I gave my daughter my old dehydrator along with several of these, but I kept a couple out just so I could use them on my little square ones until I can make more. So I have a knife. I've not ever done garlic before. Have a big knife, obviously some garlic, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start. It looks like some of these are kind of sprouted, but I'm just going to be smashing them down with my knife. And we're just going to put them, chop that off, chop these up, doesn't matter, because I'm going to end up putting them in my Ninja blender anyways, and kind of sprinkle them about on my little cloth here, and then we're going to dehydrate them, and then I'm going to use some tonight in dinner. So I'll do a little bit extra for that, but we'll see how this works out. I'm kind of excited. That way I don't have to buy granulated garlic or garlic powder anymore. So stay tuned. We're going to get all this chopped up and then we'll... Alright, this is only 2 bulbs of garlic. I'm going to go ahead. I don't want to do it too thick on here. And if you'll notice, there's some little bit of peels here and there. Those aren't going to hurt. Those are the inner peels. It's not going to hurt to dry those and blend that up. And so I'm going to finish. I'm going to go ahead and put them in my dehydrator first. All right, I was trying to look up. Garlic is not in my little list of what temperature and how long, but I'm going to plug this in first. Turn the start on temp. I'm going to start out at 95 because that's pretty low. Time, I'll do 1.5 hours. We'll see how that goes. So that's one tray, and then we'll just keep on going. And when this gets all done, I'll let you know what it looks like, and we'll go from there. First time ever doing it, so we'll see how it works out. Okay, it's been 1.5 hours, and this is what I only ended up doing 3 trays for right now. It's pretty odoriferous in here, if you can imagine. I love garlic, though. So some of these are starting to get crispy, but a lot of them they have quite a ways to go, but I hesitate to turn it up any higher because I know when you're cooking with garlic, you have to be really careful that it doesn't burn. So I think what I'm going to do, I might bump it up. I'm going to do 1.5 hours temperature. I'm bumping that up to 100. I guess, okay, 101. And then we're going to do this for 1.5 hours. So we'll be back and we'll see what it looks like. All right, it's been a few days since I've started my garlic. I've just been too nervous to crank it up really high, but I think the majority of the garlic is dried and crispy. Some of the bigger chunks, I'll just have to be careful when I put this away. And I think, lesson learned, chop it up a little finer. And so I think when I put it in my blender, maybe I'll put it out on parchment paper, put it in the oven to kind of dry it off better. But let me tell you, I kept track, because I'm a weirdo, of what temperatures I use. And this is the Big Bright. And I think I could have gone up to like 130. Next time I attempt this, that's what I'll do. Maybe even 135, 140. But what I did, I did 95 degrees in the beginning for 1.5 hours. Then I went up to 101 for 1.5 hours, and then 125 for a total of 3 hours. So that's kind of a long time. So I think next time I'm going to keep track of this. I'll have to have a little dehydrating binder. But next time what I'll do is crank it up to 130 and go from there. As long as I know that the garlic's not going to burn. Once it burns, it's no good. It's nasty, bitter, and disgusting. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put it in my little Ninja blender, blend it all up, spread it out on a cookie sheet, and bake it on low for a little while, and then I can go ahead and put it away. But I'll put a tea bag, a dry, new tea bag in the jar to make sure that it doesn't cake up and mildew. All right, if you have any other suggestions or anything, just let me know. I hope you guys are having a great day. You're happy, you're healthy, and safe. We've got 31 degrees outside, so it's pretty chilly. I won't be doing anything out there for a while. And I'm going to move on and I've only had to replant, it'll be 2 things after today on my planting. My pineapple tomatillos did not germinate. They say it takes about 5 to 10 days, and I don't see any action at all, and it's been like 14 days. So I'm going to replant those. I was going to replant my red bell peppers, and this morning I woke up to, woohoo, red bell peppers. And then the other thing I had to replant was the anise, from the dried anise that you buy in the store, in the Hispanic department of the store. Whether those germinate or not, I don't know, but I actually spilled those. So has nothing to do with garlic, but you know, have to keep you apprised of what's going on. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching, subscribing, and sharing, and commenting. I hope you have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.